So, all sides are firing from all their cylinders. On one hand, one of the most popular things that have been out there is a statement made by the former governor of the state, who is now a senator, Orji, who had said that there's nothing special that Alex Otti is doing, in his view. Perhaps he's just repainting some of the projects he started. They've also fired back at him. Even raising instances, we had one of his aides today talking about the fact that there's a gentleman that was convicted by the court for some alleged financial infractions, so to go on and on. But what you're seeing play out now, and I have a list of the things that the anti-OT group have listed as to questions he has to answer. But let me begin with what you make of this back and forth in the conversation around the performance of the current administration in comparison to the previous administrations.
Thank you very much. For the last, since 1999, the people of Abia State really have been in a very bad situation politically. All the likes of our dear Senator, Theodore, and Ikpeazu, they really wrecked the state, so to say. Abia, before OT, almost became like a graveyard. You hardly had roads, you hardly had schools, you hardly had healthcare. It was not until OT came that we realized that funds came to Abia State, and those funds could be used for the betterment of the people. If you look at the last 2 years, if you look at the amount of work that has gone on in Abia State in the last 2 years, and these are verifiable, the renovations of schools that have been abandoned, that were built long time ago, the roads that are, I was in Abia 2 weeks ago, and the roads I flied, I couldn't imagine that was Abia State. If you went to Abia State, before this administration, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you couldn't link two communities, two cities in Abia State. You couldn't go from Umuahia to Abiriba, for example, without changing some parts of your tires in the car. So for me, when light comes to a state, as it has come to Abia State, I think that everybody's hands should be on deck to support the government that is working.